November 5th, President Trump received a mandate from the American people. He overwhelmingly won the Electoral College vote. He won the popular vote, the first time in 2 decades a Republican has done that. And the mandate is to cut waste, fraud, really it's theft, not just fraud, and abuse from the federal government, within the federal government, and to be good stewards of the tax dollars that come in. When we're over $36 trillion in debt, it is our responsibility to have oversight and accountability and to rein in this spending. Now today, I am proud to join my friend from Tennessee, Congressman Tim Burchett. If y'all didn't know, he's the 435th most powerful member of Congress. And I think this legislation is maybe even going to get him to rank a little bit higher. But we have got to get this to the floor for a vote. And as my friend, Mr. Burchett says, if our enemies can hate us for free. We don't have to pay them for them to hate us. They are a terrorist organization. And under Joe Biden's leadership, we surrendered to the Taliban. 13 brave service members were left behind, lost their lives. I called Joe Biden out on the House floor at the State of the Union address here in Congress, and I'll do it again. I will remind Joe Biden and his administration every day, if I have to, that he is responsible for the death of 13 of our service members. $7 billion worth of weapons and equipment were left behind during that botched, horrible embarrassment of a withdrawal from Afghanistan. And this withdrawal was a national embarrassment and a tragedy of the highest order, particularly for those families who continue to grieve the loss of their loved ones. And in addition to that, House Republicans uncovered that Secretary Blinken used taxpayer dollars to send weekly cash payments of around $400 million to the Afghanistan Central Bank. One of the best ways to protect the American people from these terrorists is to stop the flow of money that is going to them. And unfortunately, for the Taliban, there is a new sheriff in town. President Trump has promised to rebuild our military and stand up to our adversaries by keeping our armed forces strong and counter rising threats from terrorists, not continue to fund them. They can go fund themselves. Let's put this common sense bill that puts America first to the floor for a vote. I am proud to support it. And let's move the No Tax Dollars for Terrorists Act through the House and the Senate and to President Trump's desk that is hopefully now debugged from listening devices. And let's get it signed into law. Mr. Burchett, thank you.
And next, my dear friend Ralph